Hey everyone, it's time to talk Steelers versus Ravens week. Sunday Night Football, these two rivals are throwing down, and we're here to talk about the top three matchups. First matchup, we're going to talk about Ravens ground game versus the Steelers gap integrity. The Ravens love to run stretch run plays that force the Steelers to guard multiple gaps. Let's look at a play where they did that against the Broncos. They're forcing teams to spread out and guard each gap with individual players, and that's Alex Collins running in for the touchdown. Collins hurt the Steelers last year at Heinz Field. He's going to try to do that again this year as the Ravens stretch out the Steelers defense and force them to cover wide. Our second matchup, a classic, Joe Flacco's deep ball against the Steelers secondary. Every year you can guarantee that Joe Flacco is going to be targeting deep. He's going to be targeting the Steelers secondary, looking for either the big play or the pass interference call. The Steelers have to help out their cornerbacks in these situations. You might want to be able to leave Joe Hayden by himself, but Artie Burns or Cam Sutton or Cody Sensabaugh, whoever's on the outside, you want to make sure that a safety is out there helping out, which means these safeties are going to have to be active and motioning around. Look for the Steelers to find ways to help their cornerbacks by giving safety help and forcing Flacco to throw deep into double coverage. Our top and final matchup is Ben Roethlisberger's underneath passing game versus the Ravens defense. The Ravens right now are giving up the least amount of yards in the NFL, but Ben Roethlisberger's maximizing yardage by targeting underneath receivers and letting them get a lot of yards after the catch. Let's see how that can hurt the Ravens. Look at how deep Eric Weddle is in the back there. You see A.J. Green, he catches the ball over the middle, zips away, and creates a lot of separation. The Ravens really depend on Weddle and Tony Jefferson, their other safety, to be able to limit plays like this. But the Steelers have a lot of athletes on offense, and I think that this could be the key to cracking the #1 defense in the NFL right now. Those are your top matchups for the Steelers versus Ravens getting ready for Sunday Night Football. Be sure to tune into the War Room at DKPittsburghSports.com where we review those matchups and more to see how the game played out. But from Chris Carter here at Carter's Classroom on DKPittsburghSports.com, class dismissed.